I told my mother she was never staying in my house again. For years, I kept making excuses for her. That's just how she is. She doesn't mean it. She's from a different generation. My wife, Sarah, heard those excuses more times than she should have. When my mother came to stay with us for a week, Sarah did everything possible to make her comfortable. She cleaned the guest room, cooked her favorite meals, and rearranged her schedule to spend time with her. But nothing was ever enough. My mother criticized everything. How Sarah cooked, how she kept the house, how we raised our 6-year-old son, Ethan. They were always small comments, easy to dismiss, until the day she crossed a line. I came home from work and found Ethan unusually quiet. A few minutes later, he asked me a question that stopped me cold. "Dad, why does a mom like Grandma?" I stared at him. "What do you mean?" He shrugged. "Grandma said that's why she doesn't visit very much." My stomach dropped. I found Sarah in the kitchen. She looked exhausted. She told me my mother had pulled Ethan aside while she was upstairs and told him that Sarah made her feel unwelcome. She had dragged a 6-year-old into an adult conflict. I walked straight into the living room. My mother was sitting there watching TV like nothing had happened. I asked her if she had said those things to Ethan. She didn't deny it. She said she was just being honest. I couldn't believe it. I told her Ethan was a child, not a messenger. She immediately started crying and accused me of choosing my wife over my own mother. But for the first time, I wasn't buying it. I told her Sarah had spent years trying to make her feel welcome while she spent years criticizing her. Then I told her something she'd never expected to hear. "You're leaving tomorrow." The tears stopped instantly. She asked if I was throwing her out. I said no. I was protecting my family. The next morning, I drove her to the airport. Halfway there, she looked at me and said, "One day you'll regret choosing your wife over me." I looked straight ahead and answered, "No, you made that choice for me when you used my son against his mother." She didn't say another word. That was 8 months ago. My mother still calls sometimes, but she has never stayed in our home again. And unless she learns what she did wrong, she never will. Because the moment you use a child as a weapon, you stop being the victim in the story.